Hi guys, it's Kathy. Good morning. I have some great news. My Essential Rewards box just arrived and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to do an unboxing of my Essential Rewards video and share with you what arrived just today. So anyway, to start, Ningxia Red. So I got the 2-pack of Ningxia Red. I don't know if you guys can read that okay. Got the 2-pack of Ningxia Red, which we drink regularly for our immune support. Eric is fighting something right now and he's been going through our stash, so this could not have arrived at a better time. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, did you see that this month the new 2018 catalog product guide came out? So we have all the current pricing and all the goodies that the whole company has. So if you tend to get a little overwhelmed at the quantity of products that we have, one of these is a great idea, and they're only $3. So that's a fun one to check out. Let's do. The boys' Kid Sense Mighty Vites just arrived. They take one of these every day. During the winter, we were taking one of these every day and giving shots to everybody every day. But now they just do this. It is fortified with wolfberry power, as well as vitamins A, C, D, E, a bunch of the B's, magnesium, zinc, all the good things to help kids stay healthy and keep growing. So we want that. So we got them that. Christopher actually made a request this month. For Christmas, he had gotten one of these Shutron 3-in-1 body washes, and he just really loved it. So he said he was running out and he asked me if I would pick up some more for him. This is wonderful for celebrating and supporting the men in your life. And yeah, my youngest is 12 and is asking for the manly shampoo, but that's okay because it's 3-in-1, so he can wash his whole body, face, hair, everything with that. So that makes me very excited. This is Life 9, which it's also great that this one arrived this morning because Eric has been using my stash of this too. Normally it's just me that takes it, but he's been joining in the party. Life 9 is our probiotic supplement, and it has 9 different strains of bacteria, good, healthy gut bacteria, to help support your gut. A lot of the diet that we eat is not supportive to gut and ends up getting kind of sludgy, and Eric is having some problems with that. So we're going to be taking some of that. These are all the freebies. I don't want to... Okay, so peppermint. Eric's been going through that, so I had to get some more of that. Thieves, we made it through the season. Nobody in our family got really nasty sick this year, so I'm really excited about that. We had some near misses where I'd keep a kid home and watch him for 24 hours, but we didn't have any of the really nasty bugs that I've seen a lot of my friends and loved ones having to deal with. So we were really lucky with that. I stocked up on my lavender lip balms because I've been going through them and the kids have been going through them. Sam's been getting a scratch on his nose and he keeps picking at it, but when I put the lavender lip balm on it, it calms him, so he hasn't been picking so much. Now, I opened all these oils already just to make sure they were okay so that I could share them with you. So now I will. So every month we always get RC for Eric. RC stands for respiratory and congestion. That is one that really is supportive to his sinuses and chest. Because of the myrtle harvest was so crummy this year, RC is one of those items that we can only order one a month, and I don't dare run out of it. So I order one every month, and I'm getting a decent stash. The other one that I order every month is Purification for the same reasons. If you're not ordering Purification every month coming into summer, you probably really want to. This thing is so great whenever the bugs are around because there's citronella and lemongrass and they don't like it. There's tea tree, so it's really cleansing. We diffuse it in the house when we have something that we've cooked that's kind of stinky, like when we cook fish, you know, that fishy smell in the kitchen. So we'll diffuse Purification to get rid of that. And it's so much healthier than burning some waxy paraben-laced candle or what else? Febreze. Ugh. So Purification, that is really wonderful. If you don't have Purification, check out Citrus Fresh. That's another really freshening one that gets rid of stink. So this month I always try something new, And this month I ordered valerian. It had been out of stock for 4 years. But that new farm that they just opened this last fall in Bulgaria, I think it was, that new farm that they opened, they have valerian as well as Roman chamomile. So we're going to be getting Roman chamomile back as soon as they can harvest. But I just got the valerian. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with valerian, but it's one of the compounds in rutavala. It's wonderful for sleep support. It's in rutavala, it's in sleep essence, to give you an idea of how it works. But it's been out of stock. I've never been able to get it, and now we finally can. I've heard of some of our upline leaders that have been in the company for more than 5 years that have used it, that if you just put a drop on your head at bedtime, or the back of your neck at bedtime, or diffuse it, you just... So I went ahead and bought it, and I'm gonna open it up and smell it with you guys today. So, oh hey, that's nice. It does remind me of rutavala. So if you have rutavala or know rutavala, it's been out of stock for a long time too. It's got that kind of rooty, like smells earthy roots, but kind of grassy at the same time. So this is really nice. It's a lot nicer than I expected, because I'm not a huge fan of rutavala. I know my sister loves it, but it's not my favorite. But then again, who cares when the function works really great, right? But this I think I'm gonna like. I'm gonna have some fun doing some diffuser blends with this. I think that's my way of checking this one out and investigating it further. So there's that. And now we come to one last thing that came out this week that I'm really excited about. I got something new. This is the Thieves Household Cleaner Sample Pack. So the reason I'm really excited about this, and you could be excited too if you want to, because I think you might be, this has 10 1-ounce packets. Now, they recently revamped the starter kit, and it now has one of these packets in it with 1 ounce of household cleaner, as well as, instead of RC and purification, they put Citrus Fresh and Raven, which have very similar functions. Raven is respiratory supportive, kind of like RC is, and then Citrus Fresh is really great for smell and stink and aromatherapy and cleansing, like purification is. So they put those in, but they took out the teeny tiny little 5-drop sample packets, and they put in one of these. Now, this is a full fluid ounce. Normally when I make stuff with my Thieves Cleaner, I just use a capful, which is less than a fluid ounce. So this will make, if you use half of this with like a 16 or 32 ounce spray bottle, probably 16 would work really well. You can make a great household cleaner that you can use on your counters and your floors and your kitchen, and have it be non-toxic, which is wonderful. I take such comfort in knowing that I'm cleaning with things that aren't making my family sick. You know, we clean our toilets with this and baking soda, and I don't have to worry when Princess goes for it. She's currently sitting in the sun right over here. I don't know if she's gonna come say hello. Nope, not saying hello. She's running the other direction. Anyway, because I just got these and I'm super pumped about them, I want to share them with you. So I'm gonna offer one of these Thieves Household Cleaner packets. If you don't have it, then you can try one. If you are on Essential Rewards or you've gotten an order, post a unboxing video like what I'm doing and tell me about the items that you like. Recently, my sister-in-law, she was having a little trouble, and I was helping her out, and I was looking at some of the stuff that she'd ordered, and we were talking about it, and she ordered Sulfurzyme, and I have never tried Sulfurzyme, so I was really excited. So I would love to hear what you guys order too. So if you'd like to try this Thieves Household Cleaner, or if you just would like a portable packet so that you can take it when you travel, go ahead and post your video this month and let me know. If you've already unboxed your stuff and put it away, just sit down and tell me about what you get and what your favorite things are. I love to hear that sort of stuff. And I know the people on our team would love to hear it too. You don't have to worry about looking silly when you post in this group, because we're all oily crazy together, and we're gonna all automatically love whatever you have to say. So, because we all get just as excited about our oils as you do. So Now we get into the fun part. I have Tea Tree, which was a freebie this month. I love this for my face. Did you know in England they call zits spots? So they use tea tree as a spot treatment. So can't officially tell you what we use it for, but I can say spot because that's not something that we prescribe to here in America. The other one I really am excited about is Basil Vitality. Basil is so yummy, and I don't know if you like that kind of licorice hint that basil has, but I love it. We usually grow basil out on the front porch in our garden every year. This year I'm getting it in for my real garden in the backyard. It's our first year for a real garden in the backyard. But anyway, one of the things I really love to do with basil is make a salad dressing. Do a little basil with some olive oil and some balsamic vinegar and swirl that up and toss it on just lettuce. And it tastes like you worked really hard on it. And okay, here's the secret. I didn't work really hard on it. I did basil, olive oil, and vinegar. So the other one that I've been experimenting with that was a freebie this month is fennel. Now they gave me fennel last year sometime, and I like opened it, smelled it, and went, yep, that kind of smells like a fennel or basil-y, that same licoricey stuff. But I hadn't done a whole lot of research on what it was good for. As it turns out, it's twofold. One, fennel's really good for digestive support. So I've been kind of diffusing it. I did a diffuse blend at bedtime. It's also good for sleeping. I did a diffuse blend with fennel and lavender the other night, and just a hint of geranium to kind of relax us all, and it was fantastic. If you're having some chicky issues, it's also good for women's support. So that one's, it's just a great one to support your and keep you calm. So the other one that we're excited about for Eric is Allerzyme. These are his favorite enzymes. It's a dietary supplement. Enzymes, I think I've told you guys that every 10 years we lose 10% of our body's ability to make enzymes. So as we age, we need to supplement. This one is specifically formulated to help your digestive tract when you are having allergy issues. So thus the Allerzyme. So it's a combination of the two. Lauren was telling the other day that her son, they were visiting somewhere and spring hit, and he wasn't feeling well, and so she was just plugging him with Allerzymes. And the pills are teeny tiny, so this would be a great one if you have somebody small who's got that kind of an issue. I have somebody big who has that kind of issue, so I keep these around for him. So I was super excited. It was already on my list for this month anyway, and boom, they sent it to me for free. Now, I gotta tell you, this is the thing I'm most excited about. The Young Living Wool Dryer Balls. Now, I have some already, so I'm really excited to be able to share with you guys, but here are your wool dryer balls. Have you been using dryer sheets in your dryer to keep away the static or freshen up your laundry? There's such toxic crap that they put on those. So stop doing that. And I have a freebie of Young Living Wool Dryer Balls for the next person who signs up for our Frequent Shopper Club Essential Rewards. So since I already have a pair from when they gave them away a while back, I couldn't wait to share this with you guys. So these are wonderful. I just put a drop of like purification or lavender on the wool ball, and I throw a couple into the dryer, and they are fantastic and they work really well. So I don't have static problems. Our clothes smell clean and fresh. So anyway, I love these, and I'm super pumped to be able to share them with you. So the next person that signs up for Essential Rewards can win. Now, Essential Rewards is our monthly wellness box, and you get to tweak what comes to you every month. And you have to spend 50 PV a month, and in exchange for that you get reduced shipping, freebies, and they start giving freebies away when you order like 100. I think the Basil Vitality was the 100 level freebie this month. If you check the pin post at the top of the page, I post what all the freebies are there. So our company is so generous. They like to know what we're ordering and the things that we want, and they will give us goodies in exchange for sharing our knowledge. So anyway, I hope you're excited about wool balls. If you have the wool balls already, give me a shout out and tell me how much you love them. Otherwise, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Love you all. Bye.